Hello, Eagle Nation. This is your boy, the Almighty One, coming at you with a video. But before I get right into the content at hand, please give me a like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well as Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever it may be that may suit your needs. So then go ahead and get right into it. For the past month, we have been speculating to wonder what was going to happen to All Pro center Jason Kelce. The way the season ended for him was horrendous. There's not much that can be said other than what he displayed on the field every single year. 13 years in the league, one team, Philadelphia Eagles. The last moment of him viewing him was not a good view of him at all. Because on the football field against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the wild card playoff game, he excused himself off the field, walked off the field, and he had a horrendous look on his face, a very disappointing look. And a lot of people were wondering, well, that's the look of a man who has had enough. Well, it turned out to be true because for the past month and a half, we've been wondering what the deal was, what was he going to do. Well, today he had a meeting at the Philadelphia Novacare complex around noon, and everything he said and everything that we speculated was correct. He had decided to retire from the NFL. The Philadelphia Eagles fan base was very sad to see him go. This is a guy who has had 6 All Pros. All Pro was six All Pros were first team All Pros, 5 Pro Bowls. He has Super Bowl ring with the Philadelphia Eagles, so he has solidified himself to be a future NFL Hall of Famer, which is going to happen to him in the next 5 or 6 years down the road. One team he played for, the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm definitely going to miss him. The Eagle fan base is going to miss him. There's nothing much really that could be said. Really not. He done it all. This is a guy who played with 4 different coaches. He played with head coach Andy Reid, the guy who drafted him out of University of Cincinnati. He played with Chip Kelly. He played with Doug Peterson. And he played with Nick Sirianni. This is a guy who played with 4 different coaches, 4 different regimes. And with the new regime that's now getting started, with the new coaching staff, I think he kind of knew that it was time for him to go because there were too many changes going on. The way the season ended, I mean, all this was seen before his eyes, and he kept up with the Joneses. What I mean by Joneses, I mean he kept up what was going on with the new coaching staff, what was being done. He recently had a contract restructured, so we thought he was going to come back for 1 more year. Well, that turned out to be nonchalant. He's no longer with the team. He retired. Now, word is that he trying to get into the coaching staff, where he's trying to become a coach, or an assistant coach for that matter. And then there's also word that he want to join the announcers booth so he can talk about NFL teams. NBC, ABC, or NFL Network, one of those. He has a choice. And this is a guy who also has a family of 2 girls and a wife. He's married, and he will always be remembered for what he said at the Philadelphia Eagles parade in 2018 when the Eagles won a Super Bowl the following season. He always will be remembered for the guy who wore that funny looking outfit, and what he said were hungry dogs run faster. He will always be remembered for that. I mean, every Eagles content creators have made a small video about him. They had a lot of good things to say about him. This is a guy who was undersized at 6'3", 300 pounds. He was talked about not being a starter in the NFL. When Andy Reid proved him wrong, because Andy Reid drafted him, he wanted to become the starter the following year, with 2000 and was 2013, 2012. 2012 when he became the starter. 2011 when he was drafted. a lot to be said. I mean, he has a Super Bowl ring. He did it. He accomplished his goal. He accomplished the feat. I know he was hoping for another Super Bowl this past season, but it didn't happen for him. It didn't happen for the fan base at all. The fan base was very disappointed what happened to the season. But Jason Kelce took it more to heart than many. And just to see this guy go out on top, he going out on top. He really is. I mean, he has a lot of accolades. You know what I'm saying? He won some trophies. I mean, he won quite a bit. And I hope that wherever his destiny carries him, I hope he's very successful at it. And he will be missed. And this is a guy, jersey, who I should have had a long time ago. And I think I'm going to achieve to get jersey this season because reason being, since he retired, his jersey probably going to, the NFL probably going to stop producing his jerseys, and he might wind up getting what they call legend jerseys, which are going to be a little bit more money than most. So I got to get his jersey right away, and which I will be getting in the near future. I'm going to try to get it quick as I can possible, because if I don't, it's going to be hard to find. And like I said, they're going to stop making the jersey soon enough. So I got to get his jersey. I should have had it a long time ago, so that's my fault on my end there. But anyway, this man went out on top, y'all. Nothing more to be said about it. 13 years, one team. I know he was contemplating coming back or leaving. He took a whole lot out. He has appeared in the Kansas City Chiefs for the 49ers Super Bowl game. He was there. He appeared in the Kansas City fan base. I mean, the guy was having a ball, drinking beer, hanging out with the Kansas City Chiefs fans. I mean, he had a ball. They even showed him shaking hands with Taylor Swift in the announcers booth. What announcer booth? It's actually called the fans booth or somewhere along up in there. I know that he was way up high in the stadium with a lot of people who were Kansas City Chiefs fans, family members. He's up there with them, and I forgot what it's called, but you know what it is. But anyway, he having the ball. I mean, he was having a ball, and I guess he missed that. And I'm gonna say that a lot of things contributed to his retirement. Like I said, the regime was one, and injuries was one with the other one, and then you got family. He has a family, y'all. So now he can get a chance to spend time with more time with his wife and with his two daughters, and hang out with his mom and dad who are still alive. You know what I'm saying? So he found to do his thing, be a family man, and he make enough money in the NFL. He made quite a bit of money, so he ain't like the guy broke, for that matter. But the simple fact of the matter is, he's gone, and now we have to move on. And I hope that Cam Jurgens, the guy that drafted a couple of years ago, is able to step to the plate. Because if he's not, we'll be looking to draft another center in this coming draft if Cam Jurgens can't do it. He was groomed. He was drafted and groomed to do it. He played left. He played right guard this season. So next season, which is this season coming up now, he will be playing center. He's going back to his natural position as center. So we'll see how he works out at that position as far as center concerned. Because now the pressure is on Cam Jurgens. The pressure is on him now. It's going to be on him for the rest of the season and the beginning of the season. Question is, can Cam Jurgens maintain the center position to play what was promised to him a year ago? Kelce is not around to teach you now. He's not around no more. So Cam, is on you now. Because this man is a proven product. He did it. He laid the foundation for you to play. It's up to you to do your job. So anyway, let me go ahead and end the video on a high note. Jason Kelce will be missed. 6-time All-Pro, first team. 5 Pro Bowls, Super Bowl champion. 13 years with one team. 13 years in the NFL. Family man. You will be missed. Love you, Jason Kelce. Love you, brother. Peace.